Green flag in the air. Woody's Auto Street Stock main event underway. McRae, Cashman, side by side down the back straightaway. McRae has the advantage down low in the 52 car. Cashman fights back on the outside groove, still side by side for the lead, but it's McRae at the line. He'll lead lap number 1 on the bottom side in car 52. Field scrambling down the front straightaway. Everybody getting on the binders. Everybody able to make it through with no issue. McRae clears the 78 of Cashman. Justin Storis running right there in the third spot in car 44. Boyle in the 90B looking for a way by. Here comes Jim Storis on the outside groove in car number 22X. Oh, Boyle into Justin Storis, and they both go spinning. The field scrambling to get around. Erickson involved in the 22 car. Boyle got in to Justin Storis, and both of them go around. Caution flag on the field.
Hey, Rob. Yep, I think crossing.
All right, 2 laps down, 28 to go. 4-year leader Rob McRae. John Cashman to his outside once again. Green flag in the air. Street Stocks back underway. Cashman on the outside groove trying to get the advantage on Rob McRae. McRae fights back on the bottom side there, wheel to wheel. For the top spot on the outside groove, it's John Cashman to the lead now in the 78. McRae battles back to the bottom side down the back straightaway. Your point leader's in trouble in the X car. Lovejoy gets into the 25 of Plord. Plord able to hang on to it. Lovejoy's got damage in the 25 car. Tim Boyle around again in car number 90B. Caution flag number 2. Green flag set to fly one more time. Green flag back in the air. Woody's Auto Street Stocks back underway. Tyler Chase all out of sorts in the 64 car. He hangs onto it down the back straightaway, side by side for the lead once again. Cashman up high. The 52, McRae down low. Jim Storis right there in the 22X. Everybody battling for position. It's McRae to the lead in the 52 car. Keep an eye on Anthony Belfieri. He is on the move in car number 90. Belfieri down underneath the 78 of John Cashman. Cashman having trouble on the outside groove now in car 78 as Belfieri takes the third spot away. Jimmy Storis now looking for the lead away from the 52 of Rob McRae. Good hard racing throughout the Woody's Auto Street Stock main event. Belfieri now sets his sights to the top side of the Star Speedway. Jim Storis does as well now in car number 22X. John Cashman able to get down in front of Austin Erickson. Erickson looked high. Dolliver now looks low down the back straightaway. Keep an eye on your points leader, Adam Lovejoy, in that X car. He's got a long ways to go trying to make his charge up towards the front and hang on to that points lead as Max Dolliver gets down underneath Austin Erickson. Anthony Belfieri now to the outside on Jim Storis for the second spot, trying to go back-to-back in Woody's Auto Street Stock action. McRae sideways in the 52, way up the racetrack. That allows Jim Storis to the bottom side now. New leader, it's Kingston, New Hampshire's Jim Storis in the 22X. Anthony Belfieri follows him through, as does Bill Clement. McRae made that one mistake, and it's going to cost him in the 52 car. He's headed to the back in a hurry on the outside groove. Tough break for McRae, who led the early goings here in the 30-lap main event. Oh, Cashman and McRae are into it. Sideways, Dolliver down through the grass down the back straightaway. Somehow everybody keeps it headed in the right direction. McRae's got big issues in the 78 car. He heads down pit road. McRae sideways in the 52 car, hanging on to it. Oh, Schroeder around in the 66.
Might save Cashman.
I didn't know what to watch there as everybody was... Jim Storis, Anthony Belfieri set to lead him down. Bill Clement, Max Dolliver, row 2, and Pat Thorne up into the 5th spot now in car 27. Green flag back in the air. Woody's Auto Street Stocks back underway. Pat Thorne and Austin Erickson getting into it. Here comes Ronnie Bolduck now in the 9. Storis gets back to the lead, but Belfiore trying to hang to his outside down the front straightaway. Belfiore has a nose on the outside groove now. Luke Gramont with issues in the 57 car. He pulls it down to the infield. No caution needed. Austin Erickson off the racetrack in the 22 car. Still rolling for the moment. And looks like he's not going to get back underway. Caution flag back on the speedway. And Austin Erickson proving that his night is over for the 22 car. Just absolutely drove over the 27 of Pat Thorne. And destroyed both cars on the back straightaway. All right, green flag set to fly. 12 down of the scheduled 30. And we're playing games already. Caution flag back on the speedway. Green flag back in the air. Woody's Auto Street Stocks back underway. Storis leads him down into 1 and 2. Anthony Belfiore now going to have to deal with the 33 of Bill Clement. Clement looking for the bottom side on Belfiore. Belfiore fighting hard on the outside groove. Jim Storis has the lead. Here comes Bill Clement now on the 33. Oh, Belfiore! Belfiore just got a piece of the front stretch wall of the 90 car. That allows Ronnie Bolduc to the bottom side. Belfiore fighting hard on the outside groove in car number 90. Still side by side with Bolduc for third. Belfiore has the third spot on the outside groove. Points leader Adam Lovejoy right there in the 5th spot. Halfway home at the line. 15 down, 15 to go for your leader, Jim Storis in car number 22X, halfway home at the line. Ron Bolduc clears Anthony Belfiore, moves himself up into the 3rd spot. Belfiore trying to get down, but he's still stuck on the outside groove with point leader Adam Lovejoy right there trying to fill the hole. Belfiore able to get down in front of your point leader Lovejoy. Chip LaQuire getting the pig flag from Chief Snyder. Steve Grant in the 96 car. He is all over the racetrack, off the racetrack on the back straightaway. Ron Bolduc now putting the pressure to Bill Clement for the 2nd spot. Top 5 under a blanket. Belfiore now sets his sights back to the outside. Bill Clement down underneath the 22X of Jim Storis for a moment. Storis able to hold him at bay. Ronnie Bolduc right there in the 9 car. Here comes Adam Lovejoy now. Lovejoy down underneath Anthony Belfiore. Belfiore fighting hard on the outside groove. Top 6 under a blanket as Max Dolliver's right there in the 29 car. 10 fingers in the air this time by from Chief Snyder, Steve Grant. 10 laps to go for your leader, Jim Storis. Storis playing heavy defense right now in the 22X car. Bill Clement trying to find a way by Anthony Belfiore. Not done on the outside groove. Back to the outside on Ron Bolduc for 3rd. Belfiore fighting hard on the outside groove. Anthony Belfiore pulls even with Ronnie Bolduc for the 3rd spot. Once again, he has the 3rd spot back on the outside groove. Bill Clement sees the bottom side open on Jim Storis. Storis slams the door shut. Here comes Anthony Belfiore. Belfiore sets his sights to the outside on Bill Clement down the front stretch. Oh! Pounded the front stretch wall that time in car number 90. And that's going to cost the 90 big time. Belfiore just pounded the front stretch wall in car number 90. A tough break for Belfiore, who was working the outside groove. Chip LaQuire all by himself in the 96 in the round. No caution yet. Chip LaQuire in the 90. All right, here we go. 23 down, 7 to go. Jim Storis, Bill Clement. Green flag in the air. Street Stocks back underway. Ronnie Bolduc muscles his way to the bottom side of Clement. Bolduc sideways. Here comes Max Dolliver. Oh, your point leader's into it. Bolduc and your point leader, Adam Lovejoy, into it on the back straightaway. What a heartbreaker for Bolduc. $23 down, 7 remain. It's Jim Storis, Bill Clement, Max Dolliver up to third now. Green flag back in the air. Street stocks back underway. Clement trying to hang to the outside on Storis down the back straightaway. Max Dolliver looking to fill the hole underneath Clement. Contact made. Here comes Anthony Belfiore once again on the outside groove. He is number 90. Belfiore in the 90 car, outside Max Dolliver, 5 fingers in the air, this time high from Chief Starter Steve Grant. 5 laps to go. Can Jim Storis hang on? Does someone behind him have something up their sleeve? We're going to find out in the closing stages of this one. Adam Lovejoy trying to make up some ground in the X car. He's passed 3 cars thus far. Looking to the outside on the 78 of Cashman. Storis continues to lead in that 22X. Dolliver able to get back in front of the 90 of Belfiore. Now gets into the 33 of Clement just a little bit. Clement able to hang on to it down the back chute. 3 laps to go at the line. Storis trying to open up his gap in car 22X. Dolliver bobbled that time. That allows Belfiore underneath Dolliver down the back straightaway. 2 laps to go. Anthony Belfiore down underneath Max Dolliver takes the 3rd spot away. Storis in cruise control at the front of the field now in car number 22X. White flag in the air. Final trip around for Jim Storis in car 22X. Bill Clement has one last shot at him. I think he's too far back now. Down the back chute for the final time. Checkered flag in the air. He's shaken off the bad luck of the last few weeks. Checkered flag in the air. Your street stock winner, Jimmy Storis. 2nd to Bill Clement. 3rd to Anthony Belfiore. 4th to Max Dolliver. And 5th to the 44 of Justin Storis.